Fans are concerned about the future of Red Velvet due to the surprising news that Joy is preparing to leave SM Entertainment after her contract expires. This news isn't entirely unexpected, as Joy's dissatisfaction with the agency has been well known for some time. It's also a pattern at SM Entertainment to neglect their established groups after debuting new ones, as seen with Red Velvet when Aespa debuted. After Aespa's debut, Red Velvet was pushed to the sidelines even though the group was at its career peak. What's even more interesting is that Joy allegedly wants to leave the music industry altogether and broaden her horizons. According to reports by Star News Network, instead of meeting with representatives of other idol management agencies, Joy has been actively meeting with acting agencies that specialize in managing top-tier actors, leaving fans wondering if she will fully transition into acting. Red Velvet celebrated its 10th anniversary in 2024, but SM didn't hold any special event to celebrate this and gave the bare minimum attention to the group's comeback. Joy openly voiced her frustration with SM Entertainment in June about the fact that they have been active for so long and have yet to establish a Japanese fan club, and openly criticized SM for leaving her and her members out of key decisions. She expressed her discontent over the lack of communication, revealing, "They told us to just wait without considering our opinions. I saw the music video with no changes made. I feel like I shouldn't say more, so I'll just keep quiet." Adding fuel to the fire was SME's response to the swirling rumors. It wasn't all that convincing, as they only managed to comment, "We are currently in discussions with Joy about contract renewals," leaving netizens to speculate about what's next for her. Some fear they might never see Joy perform again once she abandons her singing career entirely for acting, while others support her transition into a new phase of her career. Red Velvet members' contract renewals. Red Velvet members debuted together in 2014, but the group's contract renewals have unfolded at different times due to different dates of signing their initial contracts. Seulgi renewed her contract in August 2023, followed by Irene in February 2024, but the futures of Joy, Wendy, and Yeri remain uncertain. If Yeri and Wendy were to join Joy in leaving SM Entertainment, the future of Red Velvet as we know it could be thrown into uncertainty. With 3 key members possibly pursuing opportunities outside of SM, would Red Velvet even continue to exist in its full form? Sounds like a nightmare for Revelov. It could also signal the inevitable shift towards solo careers and subunits, much like what's become the norm for many senior SM groups. Who knows? SM's toxic treatment of its artists. Amidst all the rumors and speculations, one thing that is clear is that SM Entertainment's treatment of Red Velvet over the years has been nothing short of infuriating. It's a story that feels like it's on repeat, yet somehow each instance adds another layer of neglect. Take Japan, for example, a market so crucial to K-pop, yet Red Velvet still doesn't even have an official Japanese fan club, and Revelov has to apply through other groups' fan clubs just to attend an SM Town concert in Japan. And then there's the American market, where K-pop is exploding. Yet, Red Velvet's promotion in the US has been dismal at best. When they finally made it to Europe, they gave fans just a few weeks' notice. Not only that, but it took 10 years before Red Velvet's albums were finally available in physical stores in some Western countries. Apparently, arranging a concert in North Korea is easier than promoting a group in a very lucrative market. Looks like SM has the idea that if something is no longer the new shiny thing, they will leave them to fend for themselves. Which is why, for Joy, it's clear that SM isn't the place where she can grow as an artist. Fans are now wondering if she'll follow the path of Kyungsoo or Taemin, who left SM for solo ventures but stayed loyal to their groups. It's possible, but if she leaves, will SM even bother to support Red Velvet's group activities in the future? It almost looks like it has become a trend for SM artists. Taemin, 1W, Baekhyun, D.O., Xiumin, Chen, Hyuhyun, Donghae, Yoonhyuk, Sunny, and now potentially Joy, one by one, major stars are exiting SM. And yet, SM still seems unwilling to put real effort into its senior artists. One fan aptly pointed out that the company's strategy is a power play. Debut young idols, negotiate harsh contracts while they're still desperate, and leave them to wither once they've gained experience and bargaining power. On one hand, for Red Velvet, even if Joy or other members leave, it's not about them abandoning the group. It's about finding a company that values their talent and potential. Red Velvet has made it clear they want to stay together, but nobody knows what that future will look like without proper management. On the other hand, for SM Entertainment, it might be easier to push Irene and Seulgi as a duo rather than navigate the complexities of managing Red Velvet across multiple agencies. After all, SM is no stranger to groups splintering while still maintaining a presence. Take Super Junior, for example. Even with 3 members leaving the company, the group still continues to tour and even release the occasional single. SHINee held a sensational encore concert with all 4 members this year as well, despite each being majorly focused on solo activities. The risks of going solo, however, as neglectful as they may be, there's no denying the challenges when members leave the agency. SM will have little incentive to accommodate their solo schedules when planning group activities, even if they are in huge demand. This isn't an isolated case either. SNSD historic 2022 comeback after 5 years was a miracle, yet their future as a full group remains uncertain. Even EXO's situation is complicated by contract disputes and fractured loyalties. The idea that a group can stay united while members pursue individual careers outside of SM sounds ideal in theory, but in practice, it often leads to slowdowns, scheduling conflicts, and, worst of all, bad blood between group members. So, while it's possible for Red Velvet to follow in the footsteps of other groups, the truth is that things may never be the same, but we're keeping our fingers crossed and hoping for the best. Let us know in the comments below what you think is the best next step for Red Velvet members, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Soul Scoop for more.